Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Now here today we will be talking about the Daytona 500. Now if you guys don't know what the Daytona 500 is, then you guys don't watch NASCAR obviously, and that's very understandable because not many people really watch NASCAR as a sport in general. But what the Daytona 500 is, it's the biggest race in NASCAR. It's always the race that starts off the NASCAR season, and that race will be in a month's time on February 14th, Valentine's Day, in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I just wanted to say, I'm going to be going to that race. I'm going to be going to the Daytona 500. I'll be making sure to take a lot of pictures there, me. Bruh, when I actually go to the Daytona 500, it's going to be absolutely insane, and I can't wait to see this because I've been to Homestead, but I've been to Daytona before, but I've never seen a race at Daytona. I wanted to go to the July race of Daytona last year, but I was not able to, but now I can go to the Daytona race, and most likely I'll probably try and go back for that July Daytona race, because I want to experience every single NASCAR race that's in Florida. Since I've been to Homestead, which is going to be the second race of the season, I will not be going to that one. And then when it comes July, August, it's going to be Daytona, and I'll be trying to go back to that one for the coming time. But today we are talking about the Daytona 500 that's going to be taking place in a month's time. Now, when the Daytona 500 comes up, it's very exciting week because obviously you got the duels. But then you also got the classic. You got that race that basically sets up for speed weeks and gets everybody excited, ready up for Daytona 500. You have the qualifying the weekend before. Then you have the duels the Thursday before to see who gets into the 500, and then you have the 500 itself that's going to be on Sunday, February 14th. But when it comes to the drivers that have won the Daytona 500, or the drivers that are favored to win the Daytona 500, there's 15 drivers I wrote down that have the best odds, 20 to 1 or less, to win the Daytona 500. And some of them you would expect because obviously they're previous Daytona 500 winners, but of course there are some that haven't won the Daytona 500. But the favorite to win the Daytona 500 for the 2021 season currently right now is at 8 to 1, and that is Mr. Denny Hamlin from Joe Gibbs, driving a number 11 Toyota for Joe Gibbs. Number 2 is Chase Elliott at 10 to 1. You have 3 drivers at 10 to 1. Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and Ryan Blaney, which actually really surprised me, even though he is in the Ford, and Ford usually do good on the super speedway tracks. Ryan Blaney's never won Daytona 500. I don't think he's ever come close to winning Daytona 500 so far. But Talladega, he's very good at Talladega. So you would figure that, if you look at the top 5, 3 Penske cars are in there because Brad Keselowski's at number 5. But Brad Keselowski's at 14 to 1 and not 10 to 1. Now, Brad Keselowski, it seems like every Penske Ford does well at Talladega, but they can't seem to win the Daytona 500. Because I can't tell you the amount of times that Penske drivers won at Talladega Speedway. But who was the last Penske driver? I think the only Penske driver so far to win the Daytona 500 was Joey Logano. That was back in 2015. So it's been 5 years since a Penske driver won. Well, I guess if you want to count it, Ryan Newman won in 2008 for Penske. But before the current Penske drivers right now is Joey Logano. But after Brad Keselowski at 14 to 1. You have 2 drivers at 14 to 1, Brad Keselowski and William Byron. William Byron is actually my second pick to win this year's Daytona 500. We'll get into my first pick later on because there's going to be a storyline going up for this driver, and I just feel like he's going to absolutely win this race. Or he's going to have a very good shot at winning this race because how he is. And coming off last season, it's going to be a different season. I don't really think, speaking about Chase Elliott, I don't really think Chase Elliott's going to win this year's Daytona 500 because Chase Elliott just doesn't seem to finish good at Daytona 500s. He's been in 3 or 4 Daytona 500s. I don't even know his best finishes in the Daytona 500. But next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers at 16-1. We have Alex Bowman at number 7. We have Eric Almirola at number 8. Surprisingly, Eric Almirola is another surprising one for me because I don't really think Eric Almirola will be there. But the reason why I think Eric Almirola is actually up there is because he's in a Ford. And Ford really do well on the super speedways, like I said before. His teammates after him at Kevin Harvick at number 9. And then we have my pick to win the 2021 Daytona 500. And that is Kyle Busch at number 10. Kyle Busch is the 10th favorite driver to win the Daytona 500. And I just want to say this. The reason why Kyle Busch is the 10th favorite driver to win the Daytona 500 for the season is because Kyle Busch has never won one. Kyle Busch is one of the most experienced NASCAR. I think besides Kevin Harvick Kevin Harvick, there's not really anybody more experienced than Kyle Busch, to be honest. Because Kevin Harvick has been competing since 2001. Kyle Busch has been competing since 2007. And Kyle Busch is only 33, 34 years of age. That is a lot of experience for somebody that's still technically so young in the NASCAR world. But Kyle Busch has won a lot of the big races, but Kyle Busch has never won the Daytona 500. There's another driver, or former driver, rest in peace, that took 20 years to win the Daytona 500. That was Dale Earnhardt, but he finally did it. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt has won the Daytona 500. Everybody remembers that moment because everybody from the pit crews, everybody's pit crew came out, went to celebrate with Dale Earnhardt for winning finally the Daytona 500. And for Kyle Busch, it's been 13 years of trying and 13 years of failure for Kyle Busch. The closest he's been in the past couple years, in 2018, he finished second. Yeah, let me not talk about... Wait, no, it was... Sorry, not 2018. 2019, he finished second, which Denny Hamlin actually won that race. That should have been the one that Kyle Busch should have won, but you can't change the results of that finish now. They won it. They made Denny Hamlin win it because of... forgot the guy's name that passed away, but it had to do with somebody in the Jokic family. So, but that was the perfect opportunity to make it more special because... Not only would have been special for that moment, it would have been special for Kyle Busch winning his first Daytona 500. But I think 2021 is the year Kyle Busch gets it done, and Kyle Busch gets his first Daytona 500. The other drivers that have a very good shot at winning Daytona 500, the rest of the odds for the top 15. Number 11 is Kyle Larson at 16-1 again. Bubba Wallace at 20-1, and number 12, Kurt Busch at 20-1. Martin Truex Jr. at 20-1, and then Ross Chastain. So the two Chip Ganassi Racing are both at 20-1, which is very, very interesting because Ross Chastain is a rookie, and surprisingly, he's the only rookie on this board that has a chance that they actually give him a chance to win the Daytona 500. The other rookie that's going to be there in the Cup Series is going to be what's his name, Chase Briscoe. But Chase Briscoe's not in the top 15. I'm pretty sure Chase Briscoe would have probably been at least top 20 had I done top 20. But in terms of the odds for Daytona 500 and who I think is honestly going to win, based on the past few experiences and the past few races, I think things have been building up to where Kyle Busch is going to win the Daytona 500 for this year. And Kyle Busch is going to be an emotional person when he finally wins it. And it's all going to remind us of when Dale Earnhardt took so many years of trying, so many years of frustrations to win the Daytona 500, but he ended up doing it, and that's how I feel like it's going to be happening for Kyle Busch. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I'll be posting more sports content for you guys to see in the coming days, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you know my videos go live. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.